In the midst of Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument, 31 different species of cacti breathe life into the desert landscape, their muted hues adding a gentle vibrancy. These cactus varieties, spread out like stars against the backdrop of rough mountains and thick cacti, add a subtle beauty to the dry landscape. After wanting to visit the much raved about Organ Pipe Park in southern Arizona on the Mexico border for many years to photograph its wonders, I was overjoyed at my luck in arriving just as the entire desert seemed to be blooming in front of my eyes. This amazing sight is like a big show, showing how life can thrive and be beautiful even in tough places. What we see is nature's toughness at its best. With a tall Ocotillo and a strong Cholla cactus taking center stage, every plant here is bursting with life, growing strong even in soil that doesn't have many nutrients. In the gaps among these towering plants, you may notice the muted tones of smaller desert vegetation. These colors are unique, crafted solely by nature. They illustrate the resilience of desert plants, thriving despite challenging conditions. This picture isn't just about how pretty Organ Pipe is, it also shows how amazing desert wildflowers are at adapting. They've changed over time to make the most of short periods when there's water, quickly blooming to make new plants before it gets dry again. Their life story is like a thrilling race against the weather, full of suspense and determination. Photographing these moments requires patience and an understanding of the delicate balance in desert ecosystems. Every flower and every plant is like a little hero, bringing hope and new life to the dry desert. When I take pictures of these tough survivors, I think about how they teach us to keep going, even when things are hard, and how to do well, even when the odds are against us. My goal in sharing this image is to inspire appreciation for these rugged landscapes and their fleeting bursts of floral beauty. For those who take the time to look closely, the desert reveals its secrets not through grand gestures, but through the quiet perseverance of its most humbling inhabitants. These wildflowers, simple but brave, are truly the stars of their own amazing tales, woven into the very essence of the desert's rough beauty.